Hello everyone, welcome to a Fighting Conversation. I'm here with Sam Hickey once again. How are you feeling?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
I'm very good. So, a couple of weeks ago we were talking about what's going to happen in your fight, and now we're talking about what's going to happen after your fight.
Yeah. The fight was good, wasn't it? You enjoyed it. You were over there
Yeah.
interviewing the Bosch man, Johnny Fisher, and did you get his dad as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. So good work, good night in the office for you as well.
Yeah. always a good night at boxing. So, talk me through what happened that night in the ring.
Yeah, it was a good fight. Good six rounds, and got into the seventh. And my coach Gary, who was in the corner, says you're giving him a breather so you can get him out of there if you just step up. So went out in the seventh and just stepped on him a bit and got the job done. So yeah, it was good.
So, you said the last time you weren't going to look for any bonuses or look for the knockout, but you somehow made it happen.
yeah, yeah. I got a message today saying in my next fight I'll be getting another bonus. I says we'll see what happens. But yeah, the bonuses are good. But if you go looking for the bonus, you're not going to get it. But I think with my style of boxing and that, I can impress and stuff. And when I'm in that flow, I can really do some nice stuff. So yeah, really I'm happy with the performance. I've watched it back a few times and I wasn't really too happy, but I've done some good stuff, but I just need to tighten up a little bit, and I'll be coming on strong, and when I step up in levels and that, I'll be able to take them guys out as well.
What did Dana say to you right after the fight when you were leaning over when you were speaking to him?
He just said what a performance and wow and stuff, and congratulations and that.
How does it feel when, before you go out, he's posting you on his Instagram, on his story, making a full post about you?
Yeah, it's good. It's like everybody's making a big deal of it, but it's like it's obviously it's good in that he's promoting me, and and he's one of the biggest names in combat sports and stuff, and it's a real privilege to be in this position. But this is all stuff that I've kind of seen myself doing since I was a young kid. Maybe not Dana White because he was in the UFC and stuff, but now he's coming to boxing. I'm kind of working alongside with Zuffa and stuff, and Sky Sports and Paramount. So yeah, it's just really, really good to be in this position, and I'm not taking it for granted. So yeah, it's great.
Has there been any more talks about Zuffa coming to Dundee for your headliner?
Yeah, well, seen a video of them talking about it after the fight, saying that they're definitely going to come to Scotland and that. So if it's not this next one, it might be the one after. But we just need to get an arena big enough in Dundee that the Caird Hall. I think it's only 2,500-3,000, but I think we'll end up getting to the point we could sell it out twice. So,
Or a stadium?
Yeah, not a stadium the first time, but obviously I'd love to do a stadium. But I want to do the Caird Hall regardless of how many tickets I can sell on that, because I know I could sell out right now, but I want to do the Caird Hall just for my own personal reasons and stuff. That would be a kind of goal achieved for me in itself, just getting to fight in the Caird Hall. So that's the one I want, and then we can move forward and go bigger and headline.
Do you have an ideal opponent for the Caird Hall when that happens?
Nah, no one in particular. There's names getting thrown about in that. If people there's people talking about fighting certain opponents and that, and these people don't really understand that when you've had the success that I've had as an amateur coming through, there's a process of how this works, and these fights that these people are shouting for are all going to come. Whether they think that they're doing that because they think I'm not good enough or what, we'll see. But I'm a level above a lot of these fighters, and I'm just looking forward to getting the opportunity to show that in the future for sure. But these fights will all come. There's a process to professional boxing. You need to go through the levels. What you're just going to put a 6-0 prospect in with a guy who's top however many in the world and that. These people talking like you're not meant to earn your stripes in professional boxing and build your name and stuff. You know what I mean? And fight these opponents, and I'm at the shoulder levels going through the career, like this stage of my career. So, time will tell, and I'll get to the top for sure. But we'll see.
What are your plans for the rest of the year in boxing?
I think I'm going to be fighting again in November time. I think that's what's going on. I'll speak to Rob next week, and we'll get it sorted. But one more before the year's out, and then next year will be a good year again. And if I'm not headlining Dundee in this next one, we'll definitely be headlining Dundee next year. So gives everybody who's supported me from the get-go as an amateur from the city, from Scotland, gives them an opportunity to come and watch me box, which is unbelievable. I've got such a great support, and I'm looking forward to that coming for sure.
Right on your doorstep, so you won't need to check into a fight hotel. You could just come out your house and just go right to the.
I'll maybe still do the hotel.
arena.
I'll maybe still do the hotel, but because you want to be in that mindset. But maybe get a few days in my house, compared to what you usually get.
Packing all your bags in, one thing you forget is your toothbrush. You run home 5 minutes and grab it.
yeah, for sure. I'll just need to phone my mum. Get her to drop the toothbrush off at the hotel or walk along. It's not everything's too far away.
So, Ryan Garcia is fighting Conor Ben September 12th. Are you going to be watching it?
Yeah, I'll watch it. I might not get up for it, but I'll definitely watch it. I'll see the fight after and that. I think Garcia will win. I think he's just he's a world level fighter. And at that weight, they're good fighters.
What round do you think he gets, or do you think he takes it to the judges?
I don't know. Maybe Conor Ben will surprise like a lot of people and come out and step on Garcia and surprise him, and it might go points. But I don't know. I could see Garcia winning by stoppage. But I just think he's a level above Ben. Just with who he's been in there with and his class and stuff.
Zuffa's also come to London September 26th. Are you going to be going down to watch?
Yeah, I would go down and watch, yeah, for sure. I'd go down and watch the show, good to be sitting kind of beside everybody when the fights are going on, is because you're not boxing and that, it's a different kind of atmosphere and that.
Yeah.
So, it would be good to go down and watch the show and enjoy the show.
How did it feel when you were walking out and just seeing the hundreds of Scottish fans cheering your name?
Yeah, brilliant. Great support. Really, really good support, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. There's Andy there. Yeah. Yeah, the support was brilliant. I can't believe it. I really get overwhelmed sometimes with the support that I've got, and really, really blessed to be in this position, and it's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger. These away days are going to get even bigger, so it's like over 200 come at that one. There's going to be, you never know, there might be 400 next time we go to Dublin, you know what I mean? It's a bit mad.
Not just Dublin, anywhere in the world.
Yeah, anywhere, we get this potential to get fights overseas and that, so over in America and stuff, that's on the cards for sure in my career. So imagine we end up taking a lot of Scottish and a lot of Dundee folk over to America, that's a dream.
When would you like to fight on an American card?
And no particular time, but I know it's definitely something that I could do because I've obviously got all the shows in America. But no particular time. If it comes, it comes. But first I want to tick off fighting in Scotland for sure.
Am I right in saying that Sean Weir is one of your teammates?
Nah, he's not a teammate, but he supports me and I support him as well. And Sean Weir, he's came out of nowhere really. He's had 2 bare knuckle fights and he's doing the hydro. It's actually crazy, And I've got a lot of respect for him, and he's a hard man. So we speak a bit, and he wants to support all these Scottish fighters, and everybody wants to support everybody in Scotland, and it's good to see. It's good to see him getting what he's getting, and it's going to change his life, And I want to get in the hydro as well, so it's good to see another Scottish combat athlete do it. Yeah.
Are you going to be going to watch if that's not on the same time as your fight, if that's a different date?
Yeah, I was planning on going to watch, but if it's the same date, I'll obviously have to fight. But yeah, just unbelievable. This is just a start for him as well. He's got a career ahead of him. This is just the start of it. So yeah, just great to see.
one of my dreams is doing media in the hydro, so I'm gonna try my best to get that done for the BKFC because I'm a huge fan of the BKFC.
Yeah, yeah.
I kinda like
You
it a
met
bit
Sean
more.
Wade before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I kinda like it a little bit more than boxing because of how quick and brutal it could be.
Yeah. Yeah, it's mad. It's like, what, 5 2-minute rounds? Like,
Yeah.
crazy, like, rapid. Like, you know, these guys are mental. You know, I'm not interested in doing bare knuckle boxing. But, you know.
Have you ever been to a bare knuckle show?
Nah, that's why I was wanting to get to this one because, you know, it's a big show. Sean's headlining the show. It's like on your doorstep as well,
Yeah.
so it'd be good to go. But you know, it is what it is. If I'm fighting that night, then obviously I'll get the next one.
Yeah, of course. Have you seen these?
Yeah, I've seen that. Somebody wrote on it. What the fuck? Yeah.
1 out of 5 of the world. It's mine.
Do you think you can get that off? Do you think you could use There's a rubber you get for a pen.
I've got a black pen here.
No, but there's a rubber for
Oh, to get it off?
to get that off.
I don't know.
You can try and use it. Maybe clear it up a little bit.
So you didn't even know you had one of these?
Nah, I didn't have a clue. Yeah, it's quite cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite cool. There's like boxing's great in that, but this is quite cool. Like this is the stuff when you're younger and that.
Like match taps.
Like you never ever really thought like stuff like this is like there's like young kids and that going to be getting
Yeah.
tops here. You know what I mean? And collecting these kind of things. So it's like I've got one in the house as well. You gave me one the other night, didn't you? You gave me one.
Yeah, CJ gave you one.
Yeah, it was class. So I've got that in the house. I'm gonna need to get one of them. I'm gonna need to get one of these.
Sell it.
No, not the. I'm talking about the cover.
Alright.
That's worth maybe a couple quid. What do you reckon? How much? How much you pay?
With your signature on it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Would that not put the rating of the car?
It would. Your signature would definitely put the rating up for it.
No, down.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh. I think that's all my questions.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. Alright, thank you for your time, Sam.
All good, bro. Thank you for coming to Dublin.
You're welcome.